Welcome Aquarius to your weekly reading. This is for the 28th of April to the 5th of May. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Aquarius, I'm going to start off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Aquarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with King of Swords, and we are looking at the area you should focus on, and I am just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what King of Swords is for Aquarius, please. The Four of Swords. Aquarius, you are presenting under this message as King of Swords. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Swords I am speaking about. And what I see, my dear Aquarius, is that you have been working incredibly hard. And because you are coming through as King of Swords, I feel as though you have been cleaning up shop, sorting things out, looking at your life. What is working? What is not working? What can you change? What can you rearrange? What can you adjust to make your life easier and smoother? And there's been a lot of mental work. This could be looking at particular relationships. Is this friendship working for me? Am I the person that's doing all the running, or the phoning, or the arranging? Am I getting what I need from this person? If not, perhaps, my dear Aquarius, you're looking at stepping back. This could be in a romantic scenario, same sort of thing, looking at who your partner is, or looking at what you want in a partner and really being serious about it and bringing in the energy of either finding the right partner or speaking to your partner, letting them know what changes you'd like to see in your relationship. This could be circumstances in your life. If you have been dealing with financial burden, perhaps you've been going through a period of rearranging your finances somehow. What can you cut out? Where can you save? Where can you make more money? And doing a real cleanup so this area does not become a burden any longer. As you can see, my dear Aquarius, this can come through anywhere. Now Aquarius, with all this mental hard work being done, and I do feel it's going to continue for some time, you're being asked to be very conscious to make time for yourself. Just to relax, to pull back and to do whatever you want that just allows you time and space to come back to yourself. This could be taking a nap, it could be watching a movie, reading a book, going for a walk, going to yoga. It does not matter. Make sure you look after yourself and you nurture your heart, mind, body, soul and spirit. So this is what you focus on this week. Now let us move on and see what Ten of Swords is all about, that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what Ten of Swords is for Aquarius, please. Eight of Wands. Now, my dear Aquarius, this is actually very good news, because this Ten of Swords is coming through letting me know that some of my Aquarians have been through an incredibly tough period. Now, this tough period, Aquarius, could be something that happened a few weeks, a few months, or even a year or two ago, but it was something that left you floored, my dear Aquarius. The energy of man or woman down, being blindsided. You didn't see it coming. And Aquarius, you can just imagine This could have come through anywhere. It's the energy of being lied to, betrayed, hurt, let down, disappointed, but to a real deep degree. What I am seeing here is so wonderful, because this week you're going to start feeling the light coming back into your life and pushing back this heavy energy, so you're releasing out of whatever this experience was for you. With 8 of Wands coming through here, it tells us that even though you might just feel the breakthrough coming in this week, it's actually going to start happening very quickly for you. So what we are seeing here, my dear Aquarius, is a major release out of a really harsh experience. And once that initial light comes in, this is going to happen very quickly for you. I will give you a simple example. If you have been severely hurt, my dear Aquarius, by a past romantic relationship, say perhaps your significant other just suddenly said to you, Aquarius, this is not working for me. I want out of this relationship. They gave you no warning, they gave you no other reason, and all of a sudden, after being with this person for a few years, you found yourself single with no real answers. Now this is the energy of 10 of Swords. And of course, my dear Aquarius, it takes time to come back from that, because there's so many things attached to it, so many unanswered questions. This person that you loved and trusted to treat you like this, to leave you hanging, to leave you with no real answers, it takes time to work through. This is the week where you feel that light. Now, how that light comes through for you will be very different for everybody. Going back to this particular example, perhaps all of a sudden, this week, Aquarius, you find yourself interested in somebody new, or you've got the urge to get back out there and start dating again. This will be your big sign that the light is coming back in. And with 8 of Wands, my dear Aquarius, it's going to take perhaps a few days, maybe a week, when the light now comes back and pushes all this dark energy away completely, and you are left feeling the wonderful lightness of being of, right, that episode is over. I'm now in my new chapter. So that being said, my dearest Aquarius, I do not feel you have any big challenges coming up this week. What I do feel is you are releasing a really hurtful experience. Now let us see what 6 of Swords is all about, that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what 6 of Swords is for Aquarius, please. Queen of Cups. Aquarius, Spirit has a wonderful message for you. There is somebody coming into your life this week presenting as Queen of Cups. Now this could be somebody already in your life, or it could be somebody new coming in. And once again, this could be a masculine or feminine. It is the energy of Queen of Cups I am speaking about. And Queen of Cups is a very emotionally wise and mature queen. This is somebody who will listen to you. This is somebody who understands you. This is somebody, my dear Aquarians, that you either have a strong relationship with, or you can form a strong relationship with them. Now, Queen of Cups could be your significant other, or a potential new romantic partner coming in. They could be an existing friend or a new friend coming in this week. This could be a family member, a boss, a colleague, or a business partner. Whoever Queen of Cups is for you, they're going to play a very big role in helping you move on from 10 of Swords, this turbulent water here. And it could be that they just give you the support you need, the advice you need. This could be somebody that just opens a doorway that shows you what a true friend is, Or it could be that new romantic partner that comes in and helps you release this past hurtful experience. Whoever they are, Spirit wants you to know that this is somebody who sees you, appreciates you, and loves you, my dear Aquarius, for who you are, and they are going to be with you as you move onward and upward. Now let us see what the Hierophant is for you that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. Right, let us see now what the Hierophant is for Aquarius, please. The Page of Cups. My dear Aquarians, the Hierophant is letting us know that you are entering into a new chapter, and this is the releasing out of 10 of Swords, moving on into whatever this now is for you. And remember, my dear Aquarius, this is going to be very personal to you. This could be finding a new job, getting a promotion at your job, moving home, starting to date again, taking your existing relationship to the next level. It's going to be what you have been working on, what you have decided is of utmost importance to you. The wonderful card we see here for you is Page of Cups, because Page of Cups is confirming that you are going to get good, exciting news coming in this week. And for many of my Aquarians, I don't think it's just one area of your life that you're going to hear good news. I am seeing good news being a theme for you this week. So you might hear good news with regards to a particular area you have been working on. Maybe you've been going through a really challenging period at work, and this week your boss calls you in and says, Aquarius, I see the hard work you've been doing. It has not gone unnoticed, and I'm putting you forward for a promotion. So you get the good news that confirms what you have been working on. And I also do believe that there is good news attached to what 10 of Swords is and releasing out of it. So if you have been incredibly sad with regards to what this is, whether it was that romantic partner that left you, or being retrenched or fired from a job, or having to move from a home that you love, or having a huge fallout with a friend, this week something comes up that allows you, my dear Aquarians, to feel as though, wow, I can see the other end of it. Good things are coming my way. So Aquarius, you're ending the week off on an incredibly high note. Now let's go ahead and get a message from your angels for the week. Right, let us see what your angels would like to share with you. Abundance. Wow, isn't that wonderful, Aquarius? Aquarius, this new chapter that you're entering into, you are going to feel the true essence of abundance. Now remember, Aquarius, abundance can come through in many different ways and in many different areas of our lives. You can have abundance when it comes to your prosperity and finances. You can be abundant in romantic love. You can be abundant in your family life, in your spiritual life. You can be abundant in health. You are going to feel the essence of abundance in this new chapter. And as I said previously, with this good news, I don't think you're just going to feel abundant in one area of your life. I feel as soon as that light comes in and you feel the release of what this experience was for you, the doors naturally open for you and allow abundance to flow in more than one area of your life. I think this is going to be a wonderful new chapter coming in and coming in quickly for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.